good afternoon. おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、おどりです。あは。ひゃっへ。今の仕事で。なるほどね。なるほどね。なるか不安だから先にもう先手を打つ。おかしくならないでね。おかしくなってはいけないよ。なるか不安だから先にもう。Keep doing that. Why do you keep doing that? Stop doing that. なるか不安だから先にもう。Hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、おどりです。So today we're gonna work on chibi characters again. Oh wait, I forgot to update the description, didn't I?はい、それでは今日はまたチビキャラに取り掛かっていこうかなと思います。この前ね、この子のね、色だけ置いたので影を入れていきましょう。Oh, what's that sound? So luckily today it is not that hot and leaving the windows open is cool enough. So yay, we don't have the air on. It's awesome. It's like heaven. I love it. I wish that it will be like this for the rest of the month until winter comes, please. Because it actually feels like fall. A little. I mean, you can still hear the cicadas, but 30 degrees Celsius is already fall for us because we're so used to 35. 今日涼しくないですか？もう窓だけ開けて過ごしてます。嬉しいね。こういう日々続け。最高だ。Okay. So, thank you so much, Rhonda, for $5. That was super kind. It says, I am working overtime on my night off. I'll have to watch the replay. Have fun. I'm so sorry to hear that, but thank you so much. That is super kind. And don't work too hard, Orlando. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's play some songs. Background music, right? まあね、BGM が欲しいですよね。間違えた。なんか違うもの押してってよ。Oh, did I mention that Procreate had an update? So when you're looking at Procreate, there's the classic library, but then you can push that and then go to back to libraries. And then there's Procreate library and the classic. And Procreate is the newer one. And then the classic is the old library. And I'm using brushes from that for this drawing, so, but yeah. For the one in the Procreate library, there's a lot of new pencils, such as this. なんかアップデートされて新しいペンがいっぱい追加されたんです。すごくない？種類が豊富すぎない？これとかめっちゃ良くない？めっちゃいいわ、塗りやすそう。やばー。すげー。And personally, I'm really happy about this one because when you want to write something, やばくない？この勝手に囲んでくれるのめっちゃよくない？ めっちゃ良くないですか？ So satisfying. めっちゃいいこれは。コミック系もあって、there's like tones too. Like adding that to shadows honestly looks really cool. Here, I'll show it to you guys. Smaller, please. Oh, does not go smaller than that? I thought it would. No? Okay. And there's design. I'm showing off the new Procreate brushes because they look awesome. Ooh, I like that. That looks cool. うわ、でかいでかい。これいいな。かっこいい。This looks cool too. It's like moving. やばくない？うわ！ It looks like an eye. So yeah, those are some of the new brushes in Procreate. まあ、プロクリエイトのね、新しいブラシでした。そんな感じでね、まあ、私はまだこっちの使っていきますけども。Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Hope you guys are all doing good too. ちょっと待ってね。Oh yeah. Huh, there's like a Q&A sticker. Cool. I don't know what I would use that for. I guess YouTube is going to have a major update for live streaming, which would be really cool. I don't know if it's true. Something stinks outside. Oh no. But according to what I read online, I guess from now, not from now, from like maybe next year, if I was reading right, they're gonna add this new thing where whenever an ad plays, it does not interrupt the stream. It plays like in a separate screen, which I don't completely understand. But that's one update. And then another update that they're gonna do is that they're gonna allow you to have vertical and horizontal streaming at the same time, which I don't understand how that would work either. So yeah, but then they also added this new feature actually yesterday. I noticed after I did the live stream that AI that is built in. Oh, ooh, I have a mistake here. The AI feature that is automatically built into YouTube creates a highlight for your stream when you're done, and then creates a short out of that. It would have been cool if I could put it up yesterday, but because I was doing covers of other songs, you can't put that up as a short, unfortunately. But yeah, like I'll see if they'll create a highlight for this stream too. It'll be interesting. Here we go. Cool for phones? Yep, definitely. I mean, like, especially for the, whoops, sorry, in a video. Especially for, like, the ad part, that's really cool. If it's true, where they'll play the ad in a separate screen, that'd be, like, awesome, actually. Then it won't interrupt the stream. And we'll still get the money from it, so. Sorry, me noticing something. Where's that? Oh! There we go. I don't get too many ads on yours, really. Oh, really? What about on the main channel? A lot on the main channel, maybe? I cannot believe that it is already the 19th of September, at least in Japan. Someone has to stop the time. On the main channel, more, but still not too bad there. Oh, that's good. Sometimes we're not even in control of those. YouTube just says, yeah, we're gonna put more ads. Woohoo, so. Pretty soon you can play Earth, Wind, and Fire. We should. Oh, that ended suddenly. Hmm. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says just thought I would drop in to say Chibi Power. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Pa 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 pow! Huh? That stopped out of nowhere. Okay. Did you guys clear Split Fiction? No, not yet. But I have a feeling that we're getting close. Don't you think, guys? Seems like it, yeah. It's such an amazing game, man. I always thought that Toby Fox was the ultimate genius in terms of the gaming world, but man, the developers for Split Fiction are pretty epic. I mean, Toby Fox was awesome because he included something in a game that I've never seen. I've never seen something like that happen before in a game. It was mind-blowing. I'm not gonna say it because some people might want to play it in the future, but man, it was like I watched Kay play Undertale. Toby Fox is the creator for Undertale, you know, and I watched her play it because she was playing that game in the guitar room, and I was sitting there. I think I was working. I like to sit on the floor when I work. Yeah, I'm weird. But yeah, I was working there, and then she was playing, and then I saw her going against the boss, and then something happened that it was just, I was so shocked. She said, what just happened? And I'm like, is it a bug? And she's like, no, it happened. He made it happen on purpose, and it was weird. Not weird, but weird in a good way. Like, no one would ever think of doing that. His mind is in a different universe. And this isn't like necessarily a spoiler, but he's the person who, you know how, after you've cleared a game, you might play it again, or if you die, then you need to restart. Well, he programmed Undertale where I don't know how he did it. It's so, there must be like an elaborate amount of coding behind it, because like after you've died, or like when you create a new game, then the characters what do you call it, lines change, so they're like, hey, I've seen you before. And it's like, you don't, it's not a weird idea, it makes sense, but then I've never seen any developers done that to a game before, where when you create a new game and then you go through the same path, the character says, I've seen you before, you were here in the last save data. No one does that, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, he is a genius, and he knows how to make music that is like, it stays in your mind so much, like almost as same as the Mario theme. It's like in your head. So he actually made a couple of songs for Pokemon too, which explains a lot of how cool he is. But yeah, that's pretty original, isn't it? Like, usually when you talk about ideas, it's like, well, yeah, it's cool because not many people do that, but I bet the original idea came from somewhere else. But then for this one, I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone done that before. So yeah, that was really cool. Dun dun dun. Another happy song. Yeah. These are the songs I used for what do you call it? My vlog. I need to work on my other vlogs. I checked with mom, but the Etsy sale will be going on this weekend. Just to let you guys know. More details will be up in the video. So yeah. Oops. If you haven't seen it, you should watch Milky Subway on YouTube. It's so good. They just had their last episode yesterday, and it was it was an unexpected ending, and really good. It's rare to say that you don't like, when you're watching an anime, there's always a character that you like. You don't necessarily dislike a character, but I mean, sometimes you would, obviously, but like, there are animes where you're like, oh, I kind of like everyone, but then, I don't like him as much as the other characters. There's none of that for Milky Subway. You like everyone because there's all just great characters. I'm playing Tetris Effect on PS5. I'm obsessed again. I enjoy remembering the video that Tishida's made of my Tetris Effect gift. That was so much fun. I want to do that again. We haven't played like games together, the four of us, all together, so we should. But Kate and Dad have been playing, what is it called? Borderlands. Is that the right name? Yeah. 4? Is it 4? I think it is. Yeah, they've been having a lot of fun. I guess it was like an update though, the two days before, and they were having a hard time with that, but it's working now, so that's good. But yeah, they really like that. Kay was playing Pokemon before that, but then she's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna focus on Borderlands. Which is a good idea because next month she has Little Nightmares waiting for her, so. Wow, 熱帯魚さん久しぶりです。こんにちは。じゃーん。この子の名前はすずです。オリジナルストーリー、すずに出てくるキャラすず。めっちゃクリエイティビティが。なんだろう。ちょっと待ってね。狐の、なんだっけこれ。仮面じゃなくてお面をしていて、なんだっけ他のキャラはちょっと待って、リンっていう女の子、あれなんで押せないだったり、これは全部今ねグッズのイラストしてるのでデジタルなんですけど、前に一回アナログで水彩を使って描いてます。この主人公がリンっていう女の子で、この子が毎日頭痛に悩まされていて、何か多分記憶が抜け落ちているのかもしれないと自分では分かってるけど何の記憶か思い出せないみたいな感じで、ある日いつもと違う道を通って帰ろうとしていたら、ちょっと頭の痛みがあまりにもひどくなって気を失うんですけど、次目覚めた時にいる場所は妖怪の世界みたいな感じで、そこで出会う男がこのすずっていう人です。Holy crap, this art style on Milky Subway. Isn't it so good? It's becoming a manga now. ミルキーサブウェイおすすめです。めっちゃ可愛いし、めっちゃ面白い。今までにない感じだと思う。なんか珍しいストーリーというか。So I can't choose my favorite character from it because they're all so cute. ミルキーサブウェイはさ、推しが決まらないんだ。本当にもうみんな魅力的で嫌いなキャラがいない箱推しです。私箱推しなりがちなんだよな。ああ。So like I know that posting fan art on YouTube equals trying to make money, so I don't want to do that. But posting fan art on Instagram doesn't. That's not bad, right? Or is it? Like I'm scared. I'm scared because like I've seen the Alien Stage universe. Like people who like Alien Stage are weird, man. It's like when you go to X, there's this person who posts fan art. It's beautiful. nothing, no problem at all. But then they have to always find something to complain about, and it's like so scary. I don't want anyone to do that. You know, that's kind of scary, right? ストーリーは過去動画で見れるのですか？あ、それいいな。実は私このストーリーは小説として書いていて、妹の誕生日にプレゼントをしただけで出版などしてないんです。でも今年中に出したいなって出版したいなって思ってるんだけど、英語版も出したいので翻訳云々でちょっと時間計ってます。あとなんかその作中に出てくるその妖怪のお話があんまりできなかった、なんだろう、妖怪一人一人のバックストーリーもあるんだけど、それについて触れることができなかったので、ショートストーリーも書きたくてちょっとしばらくかかると思うんですけど、もし出版したらすぐに動画としてあげます。紹介します。よいしょ。どこだ、あった。Is this a loud song? I think it is. I look at the titles of my songs and I can never remember what song it is. See, it's a loud one though. 楽しみです。ありがとうございます。でも本当そう言っていただけて嬉しい。こちらこそありがとうございます。The community and comments are rough sometimes. I know, right? I mean, for the alien stage one, I kind of get where all the hate came from because the person was trying to sell merch with their artwork, and their artwork does look pretty similar to alien stage itself. So people are like, well, people might get confused between real merch versus your merch, you know? And I get it, but then alien stage, the creators said that you're allowed to sell things based off of their artwork, I think. You need to read it. I don't know all the other like actual details because I've never thought of selling merch based off of other people's characters. But yeah. Can I share the description, Audrey? I don't think it's a spoiler. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Yes, of course. Thank you. But just posting it, but then ever since, so I get where that problem came from for her artwork, but then I don't necessarily agree with it. I think it's okay, but yeah. But then after that, they all need to like talk smack about all of her artwork, and I'm like, that's kind of unfair. She's a great artist. That's cool of the alien stage artist. That's rare. Yeah, it is. Because I don't want to be a snot, but I wouldn't allow it, so. Arrested for reckless space driving, superhuman Chiharu and cyborg Makina are sentenced to clean the milky subway, an old interplanetary train. Did I say that right? The very first trailer or like pilot kind of version of that came out 3-4 years ago, and I saw that. I actually saw that when it came out, and I'm like, oh man, I wish this becomes a series. And then 3-4 years later, boom, it is a series. Yay! So iPad スクリーンに新しいカバーをかけたので、書く時の音がいいのと紙に書いているような気分で楽しいです。あ、ちょっとあったかいかも。涼しいけど風がないとちょっとあったかいですね。ててて。Tell me if the fan is too loud. You can tell me, but I don't know if I'll turn it down. ちょっと 下げましょうね。よし。ああ、間違えた。いいですね。いやAudrey, did you get my message? Little Nightmares 3 demo just came out. Really? Only half hour long, perfect for future live stream on both PC and Switch 2. You know, I wonder how Kate would react if I did that during my stream. And she'll be like, that's unfair. But then I can totally see her saying, I don't want to play the demo because I'm going to get the real one. Like, she's that type of gamer, you know? She likes to play the real thing. She doesn't prefer playing the demo that much. I like playing the demo, though. We could do that instead of Animal Crossing. But then, you know, to be honest, I don't know if it'll just, like, it depends on how much of, like, puzzles and stuff there is in the game. Because if there's a lot of puzzles or, like, thinking, then I don't know if I'll be able to clear it in only, like, a half an hour. Because you saw me play Poppy Playtime, right? But to be fair, for Poppy Playtime, that's not a good example because there was a huge bug. That bug was horrible, wasn't it? That was a horrible bug. They have to fix that. Whenever they release 5, they have to fix that. But yeah. You did great on Poppy. Thank you. The boss though. You know, I really liked Doey. Until that boss fight. And then, like, slowly, like, liking him changed to, like, goodness, I hate you. I just want you to die, please. Infinite falling down glitch. I know, right? Like, or, like, I don't know. It like it either fell down or it went up. Like the character jumped high, like all the way up. It was weird. It was funny for the first 5 tries. And then it was like, okay, no, not anymore. Oh. Oh, wait. For the puzzles for Poppy, yeah. We didn't struggle too much on those. That was good. For the fighting part or the escaping, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Ah? There we go. Thought it was too light. I had it on a different layer. Ooh, that's wrong.おお、どうした脳みそ使おうね。水風船がいいね。ありがとうございます。待って、ちょっと待って。Did I put highlights in his eyes? Did I put highlights in his eyes? I do not remember. Let me go back. Do not remember. ちょっと待ってくださいね。覚えてないので、少々お待ちください。ハイライト入れるっけな、目に。Halloween merch, where are you? From last year, where are you? I have it somewhere. Where did you go? Not Christmas. Oh, there you are. Okay, so. Yes, highlights. Okay. Let Heather know we talked about the demo. No need to reply snail mail now. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. I will tell her if I don't forget. It might be too late though. But yeah, they are going shopping now, I think. Yeah. Grandpa is always kind because he always asks Kate and I like what we want, and then he gets those snacks for us. He's so kind. どっちがいいかな。こっちかこっち。こっちにしようかな。前は逆だったんですけど。どっちがいいかな。which is better? こっちだね。こっちにしよう。I'm behind. How goes the squeaky car problem fixed? Yes, it is. It sounds so like smooth now. No squeaky. バグらないでください。バグらないで、なんか怖いんだけど。なんで後ろがそういう風に動くんだ？ Can I do something funny? Because if I put a highlight here, and if I put one here, okay, actually looks really funny. Looks like he's looking the opposite direction. マジでなんだっけ、逆の方向にハイライト入れると視点が外れてるように見えて面白いですよ。これでいきましょうか。どっちがいいかな。これか。もう一個の方がいいかな。こっちがいいですね。もうちょっとこっちに置かそうか。Battery? I'm like so shocked by that. Making yourself laugh from your own drawing is so fun. Oh yes. But then like sometimes you're like what am I doing? Like don't you have that phase where you're like oh yeah, I'm so funny. And why am I laughing? Even though I'm all alone? And you laugh again. Why aren't there any songs in my library? There we are. なんかおしゃんな曲だねこれ。おーいいじゃん。これさ顔がシンプルだからこそ、そのお面のせいでね、顔がシンプルだからこそ逆に影とかにちょっとでもディテール入れないと足りなく感じちゃうんですよね、なんか。Because his face is so simple looking, you know, with the what do you call it? Mask on. You need to like add like extra shadows and stuff, you know. Or it doesn't look like it's enough. 鼻もちょっとツルツルする。いややめとこやめとこ。それはしすぎや。あ、ちょっと。I have Entwined stuck in my head now, even more than Relinquished. The tapping melody is so good. Thank you. That is super kind. I had a lot of fun making that one. I mean, no, not exactly, because like at first I had no idea what I was gonna do for that day, but you know, in the end it went well, so that's all that matters. Can I show you guys the thing I noticed in other people's drawings after this? Yosh, こんなもんでいいか。もうちょっとこれあげようか。Not to everyone, not in everyone's artwork though, but you know. Whoa! See, when you get rid of the background, you notice these things that you don't want sometimes. こういう風にね、たまにね、このね、バカみたいなこのね、なんだっけ、ここが当たったせいでね、生まれてしまったいらない線があるんですよ。あ、idiot. The. Okay. Obviously, I cannot do this well today. Come on. 震えるな。あ、これこうじゃなくてこっちのがいいんだ。When you use this mode, even if you let go, it still keeps it. And it connects. Isn't that cool? これのさ、こっちの、このツール、喋れない。あ、このツールのすごいところは、途中で話しても、まあこういう風にたまにバカになるんですけど、線をキープしておいてくれるっていうところです。さっきの状態だとしてくれんからね。で、こう。And then you can adjust things if you wanted to. Yes, すずくん。おしまいです。So, we have Suzu, Ring, Mocha, and I've created a couple of rough sketches for the other ones. This girl's, her name is Kokone. 次は多分Kokoneに取り掛かるかな。この子ですね。で、マロン。これが元のイラストですね。Her name is, Maron. And then, oh, that girl is a fox, by the way. And this one is a raccoon dog. Her name is Shokora. Shokora です。And then this guy is Kai. この子 Kai。Kai ですね。で、この後にあと1人かな。間違った3人います。And the thing I wanted to talk about is here. Let me ちょっと一旦なんだろう。So like, you know, there's like an eye like this, for example, an anime eye. こういうふうにね、アニメのね、目があるとします。And then like, you know, I see people coloring it. And then like, for example, it could be like a yellow eye, you know? They could add that color, a layer. So I'll just color it like I usually do. まあこういう風にねディテール入れてもいいんですけど、まあそこまでするのはやめとこうか。ちょっとね今ね一個ね他の人のイラストを見ていて気づいたことについてお話ししたい。お疲れ。ごめん帰ってきた。
帰ってきたけど大丈夫だよ。マジお疲れ。マジすずほんとかわいい。
マロンのね。いやいや適当に書いてるだけ。
めっちゃ綺麗。もうマジ綺麗ほんと。
お疲れおかえり。いい感じだった？
感じでした。
混んでた？
ああ、飛んでたね。
マジか。
そうよね。不思議やね。
Osmos was totally not crowded when we arrived. Then when we left, it was so crowded.
Dude, that looks so good. It looks so much big little freaking hell yeah. Love you guys.
Love you, honey. Take it easy.
It looks awesome, man. Dang. How'd you die? Yeah.
So like for example that would be the eye, but then like that's like how I usually draw it. No. Yeah, you can keep it open. But then I see this. I don't know if it's like a common thing for people to do, but I see a lot of people doing this. They add a layer of white between here. Do you know why they do it? Oh, it looks good. Ah. なるほどね。いや、下にこういう白い線入ってるのよく見かけるんですよ。で、なんでかなって思ったんですよ。上にも入れることはあるの？上にも入れていいのかな？あ、上には入れない方が綺麗だな。I like it better when it's not in the top, just at the bottom. Like, you know, I see a lot of people doing that. And I always wondered why. But you know, adding it to the top does give it a nice touch too, actually. That white line might represent water on the eye. Ah, but not like necessarily crying, of course, but to show that, you know, it looks more alive. And I've never done that to any of my drawings, and I've seen a lot of people do it, you know. So I thought it was cool. But okay, now I understand. なるほどね。そういうことか。なるほどなるほど。まあこういう感じでね。目ですね。Just an eye, but yeah. Yeah, like adding it to the top actually looks pretty cool too. When you look at it, like when you look at it up close, it's like there's way too much white in that. But then when you look at it from far away, it's like, you know. But yeah, so that's just the mini experiment. Let's keep the date down. Handwriting, not 16, dude. 19. Friday. Okay. ということでした。ちょっと一瞬ね。エクスペリメントでしたね。勉強になります。私も今初めてやりました。目玉と下まぶたのっていうの、下まぶたじゃないの。なんだの間に白をとりあえず入れるってことですね。まあ上でもいいけど、その間に白を入れると、なんか目ってやっぱ濡れてるから、その濡れてる感を出すのにぴったりだなっていう。特に切ない絵とかに合うんじゃないかな。わからんけど。良さそうだね。Like seems like it would match like a more like, I don't know, sad vibes too though, you know? But yeah. So, Suzu looks like this. すずはこんな感じですね。ということでした。Well, I will work on the next character tomorrow. And, yeah. I'll see you guys again on ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。Yo, dude, stop sleeping. If any of you guys are new here, please. If any of you guys are new here, please check out the main channel as well. Cannot speak. We will be doing a baking live after this. And also there's merch available on my store. I'll be updating it within this I'll be updating my merch again this month. And next month will be Halloween. I'm excited. I love drawing Halloween stuff, so and also I have an Instagram account, so please check that out as well. I don't know when, but I would like to post some fan art of the things I like, because you know, posting those there should be okay. ということで、皆さんさてありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。もし初見さんの方いらっしゃいましたら、メインチャンネルの方もチェックしてみてください。概要欄と、チャットの方に URL が載っております。またグッズの販売もしていて、インスタグラムのアカウントもありますのでチェックしてみてください。インスタグラムは最近投稿してないんですけど、いろいろ最近ね、いろんなものにハマっているので、ファンアートとか書いて投稿したいなと思ってます。よろしくお願いします。はい、Thank you guys! バイバーイ